Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Abdullah Adymukhlis bin Abu Samah, and now I would like to present to you about my FYP proposal, which are physicochemical analysis and evaluation of antioxidant properties of active film prepared with chitosan and sacha inchi polycotanovolbilis leaf extract. On the presentation, they will have a research background, problem statement, objective, hypothesis, literature review, methodology, expected result, Gantt chart and budget. Firstly, we are going to look at research background. Basically, sacha inchi falls under Euphorbiaceae family. It is cultivated economically in Southeast Asia, most amazingly in Thailand. Due to the concern over the disposal of conventional synthetic plastic materials derived from petroleum, the growing interest in consumable film has increased lately. Antioxidants are added substance ordinarily utilized in the polymer industry to prevent the thermal degradation of polymer during preparing and act as additives that are regularly added to package food to scavenge the oxygen radical, which is the sacha inchi extract. Along this line, chitosan are also used as a material because of the incredible ability, like the shape film, non-harmful, biodegradable and inexhaustible to the nature. It also has been used to the recent years deliver a different scope of film types using combination of antimicrobial compound on the development and testing of antimicrobial film for wrapping or covering food varieties. Also has proved that it is non-toxic, biodegradable, biofunctional, biocompatible and have the antimicrobial qualities. Next, we will be move on to the problem statement, which are food biodegradation problem and the antioxidant agent. To supplant the uses of manufactured antioxidant agent, a characteristic concentrate that rich with antioxidant compound ought to be joined into chitosan film to maintain the food quality and prolong the shelf life. Leaf extract in antioxidant compound like phenols, flavonoid, cardiovascular glycerol, steroids, and terpenoids, and could be considered as an excellent antioxidant source and promising possibility to consolidate in packaging and will be helpful to the industries. Next, we will move on to the objective. In the experiment, there will be three objectives, which are to develop novel active film with antioxidant activity based on chitosan with the incorporation of sacha inchi leaf extract for food packaging application, to conduct antioxidant tests of the film and extract that incorporated with sacha inchi using DPPH. Also to evaluate the TPC and TLC properties of the packaging film incorporated with the sacha inchi leaf extract. For the hypothesis, there will be only one hypothesis, which are the H0 is active packaging film has no antioxidant activity, high flavonoid and phenolic content. And the H1 is the active packaging film show good antioxidant activity, flavonoid and phenolic content. This is the literature review on the first subtopic. It is about the characteristic, ethnobotanical use, polymer film from natural resource of as food packaging, active packaging, and also the antioxidant of the plant itself. For the second subtopic, it is about the use of polymer white, which is discussed about the common packaging materials that have been used in the food industries, synthetic polymers global production, and also their side effect. The effect of climate change will mechanically abrade them, creating microparticles that can be ingested by living things, making their way up the food chain toward the human. For subtopic number 3, it is about the polymers film from natural resource as food packaging. It is widely used everywhere. To maintain mechanical strength, biodegradable polymers for food packaging are being studied with increasing attention to the environment and also to address growing concern about more sustainable food packaging. New recycling program accompanied by new technological change. For subtopic number 4, it is about the active packaging, which may be described as a system of the packaging that intentionally consists of additives that release or absorb materials into or from the food packaging or the environmental surrounding the food to prolong the shelf life or to preserve or enhance the circumstance of the food packaging. On the last subtopic, it is the antioxidant. It is discussed about the compound, which are synthetic antioxidant compound, are widely used even it had been questioned due to their potential toxicity associated with their transmission to food. Next, we will be moved to the methodology. First, sampling and identification. The sacha inci sample is obtained from a farmer in Bachok, Kelantan, and the sample will be identified by a botanist at the Faculty of Earth Science UMK Jeli campus. Next method is the extraction of sacha inci leaf. The technique contains the accompanying advance will receive the leaf as crude materials, then performing fluid extraction twice, consolidating extract solution and centrifuging to eliminate contamination, absorbing clear arrangement through the D101 resin, blending the eluent, performing reduced pressure distillation at 60 degrees, recycling ethyl alcohol, and afterward freezing and drying the ethyl alcohol after it's constantly dissipated and concentrate to be 1.05 gram per ml. The extract yield is 2.5% to 3.1%. The substance of the hydroxyl is 25% to 30%. The extraction rate is high and extraction proportion of the effective constituent is 82% to 85%. Next is the chitosan film preparation by using casting method and nitrogen method. After that is the physical, chemical and mechanical test, where the film behavior will be tested by Fourier transform infrared spectroscopy (FTIR), field emission scanning emission spectroscopy (FESEM), and atomic force microscopy (AFM), respectively. The tensile strength, elongation at break, and modulus of elasticity will be characterized by using universal testing machine (UTM). Next will be the antioxidant analysis. So the analysis will be done by using DPPH assay, which is used to predict the antioxidant activity. Ascorbic acid are used as standard with DPPH method. Next is the evaluation of TFC and TPC of both extract and film. The TPC was measured by using the SpectroStar nano microplate reader, and TPC will be measured by using the UV-Vis spectrophotometer thermoscientific. Lastly is the statistical analysis. The data will be collected in triplicate and expressed as mean and standard deviation (SD). After that, the data will be analyzed by using of one-way ANOVA test and with usage of IBM SPSS Statistics 64 software for Windows, and the p-value less than 0.05 considered as significant. Next is on the expected result. The result is expected to show good effect of the sacha inci leaf extract in active packaging. Extract into chitosan film will improve the antioxidant property of the film, and this could be positively related with the TPC and TFC with property which film shelf life and characteristic will be improved. To make sure that physical, chemical and mechanical properties characterization and the film antioxidant activity evaluation will be recorded. Thus, result and data collected throughout this experiment are analyzed and can be used for future related research. Next is the planning and Gantt chart of the experiment. Based on the plan, the experiment will be carried out on June 2021, where the sampling and identification, extraction and preparation of film will be carried out. Then, the test will be done before October until the data will be collected. After that, the thesis draft will be done, and hopefully the final thesis could be submitted on time. Finally, we are going to look at the budget of the experiment. Most of equipment and the consumable could be get in the laboratory. Meanwhile, the sacha inci leaf will be obtained from a farmer in Bachok, Kelantan. That's all from me. Thank you.